Hey everybody, this is the listener, and this will be a little response video to herbieass007, who just recently made a video about uncommon PlayStation 3 games, and like he is doing, I'm going for the complete PlayStation 3 collection. I'm at about 450 games now. It's fairly large, and well, I pulled out some more games that I think are a little more uncommon. You really can't say rare when it comes to the PlayStation 3. You can buy most of these games new still. So I'll do a proper collection video somewhat soon. I'll just go over the more uncommon games that I own or that I think are a little more uncommon. The first one here, this is still sealed. I don't collect sealed, but I don't even know. I don't even think this is a real seal, to be honest. This is a Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion XL. This is a fairly uncommon game. I don't know why. Then a Championship Jockey, G1 Jockey and Glob Racer. I think this has a different name in the US. This is, it's a Glob Racer game. It's not something a lot of people want. Then this one, this is DC Universe Online. This is a game that is online only, and it was released in the PlayStation Store first, and then later on disc, I think. And not many people bought this one on the disc, so this is a fairly uncommon one. Next is this is also pretty uncommon. This is Fritz by ChessBase. This is basically a chess computer. It's not that great. It's it's a game you don't find everywhere. Then the only Guitar Hero game I pulled out, this is Guitar Hero Greatest Hits. This is known as Guitar Hero Smash Hits in the US. I know it's a lot more common in the US, but in the PAL region this is the rarest or most uncommon Guitar Hero game. This can be quite expensive. Then this is a US exclusive, Hail to the Chimp. This was released in 2008, I believe, during the election period in the US, and it's like a party game where you have to become the president or something. I'm really not sure. I haven't played it. Then Hot Wheels vs. World's Best Driver. This was released about a half year ago. In Germany, this was released as an Amazon exclusive. So once they run out of copies, this won't be available anymore in my country. I'm not sure about the rest of the PAL region, but in other areas this is fairly uncommon as well. Then this is Hunter's Trophy. This I think it was only released in a bundle with like a sniper rifle, and it's made by Big Ben, which is famous for doing a lot of third-party controllers. And yeah, I'm not sure if it was really released as a standalone game. I got it as a standalone sealed. Well, it's definitely pretty uncommon to find, and it's PAL exclusive. Then this is a US exclusive. This is Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine. Yeah, this is just a game you don't find everywhere. It's uncommon again. Another US exclusive is Man vs. Wild with Bear Grylls. Yeah, this is like survival adventure kind of game, like Cabela's, but with all the hunting. I'm not really sure. Then herbieass007 mentioned Puma After Our Athletes. This is similar. This is Move My Benders. This is a collection of 3 games from PlayStation Network: Lemmings, Echochrome, and Echochrome 2, and Tumble. Then going a little bit more down, this is I'm gonna pull this out. This is NCAA Basketball 10. This is the last game in the NCAA Basketball series, and I think 3 months after the release of this game, EA killed the NCAA Basketball series and basically stopped making these and selling these. So I don't know how many print runs there were for this, maybe even one. So this can be really expensive to get. I think you can still get it, of course, but because it was only available for 3 months, it was full price, and a lot of people that want these are expecting these to drop in value, which is of course normal. I mean, I got all these other NBA games for like nothing basically, and this is pretty much the only one you have to pay any money for. Going down, we have Rock Band 3, which for some reason is more expensive than the other Rock Band games, probably because it was the one that was released last, and it has the pro drums and pro guitar features, and you get the full library on this basically, and yeah, it's just all around fairly expensive. And I think they also didn't make a lot of these on the PlayStation 3 because they knew that the majority of Rock Band players are on the Xbox. So yeah, I got mine for like €5 brand new when it was like on clearance somewhere. The next one here is the Simpsons Game. This is not really uncommon. This is just a game that's like holding its value fairly well. Then going down one more, we're getting to the end here. This is, I'll pull this out. This is Snipers, Invisible, Silent, Deadly. This is another one of these Big Ben games like Hunter's Trophy, and this is online only and only released in PAL as far as I know. And again, this was only released with a rifle, and I got like the standalone here. And yeah, you can find this of course still, but it's fairly expensive because it usually comes with a gun. And then again, this is not really expensive or something, but a game that not many people know about because it's a weird tornado outbreak. And the last one I pulled out here, this is Warhawk, and a lot of the more popular PlayStation Network games were released on disc later, like also Watchmen is here, and not a lot of people bought this, and obviously this was like PS Plus free at some point and all that stuff, so not many people bought this one on disc. On a similar note, what about HD Fury, which was for free in the PlayStation Network, you know, 1,000 times now, so everybody had this digitally, so nobody really bought it on the disc. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my like uncommon PlayStation 3 games. Of course, there are like RPGs that are expensive still, like Trinity Universe and some of the other NIS America RPGs. But getting over here, actually, these are like all my variants that I don't consider to be part of a complete set, except for these 3, which are promo versions. And so we've got like 3 North American like variants, another one here, and the other ones are like that have extra DLC on them, but also the full version of the game. And probably the most uncommon here is this is the Ultimate Rapture Edition, which has Bioshock 1 and 2 plus all the DLC for both of the games. And I think this is a fairly uncommon like double pack. And yeah, that's basically it. I step back here a little. Yeah, as I said, I'll do a proper collection video like in the future, but I just wanted to make this little video response, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.